take a look at some of our past projects where creativity meets excellence.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to IELTS with Saad Malik, and this is Saad. In today's video, we'll be addressing some very common misconceptions and myths related or surrounding the IELTS speaking test. और मैं आपको उन misconceptions और myths के बारे में reality बताऊंगा और अपनी advice भी दूंगा. So let's start. The first myth: there is a set of right answers in the test. This is not right. आपके टेस्ट के अंदर कोई भी सही और गलत जवाब इस तरह से नहीं है. This test is basically to examine your English language proficiency or check your ability to communicate efficiently or effectively, not about your opinions, what you say. So my advice would be genuine in your responses and don't worry about what examiner will think about your opinion or about your responses. Just make sure to use good vocabulary and a range of grammar in your sentences. That's it. Myth 2: if I have a strong accent, mera score niche aayega, or I have to speak a British accent. This is not right. IELTS recognizes a variety of accents. So for IELTS, the marking criteria, about the accent, it's all about the clarity in which you speak. Alright? हाँ, कुछ words को अगर आप pronunciation आपकी ठीक नहीं है, that is a different thing. Do remember, pronunciation of words is different thing, but accent is not really that much important. IELTS के अंदर accent से related आपके लफ्ज़ों की और आपके जुमलों की clarity important है, not the accent itself. So my advice on this thing would be speak clearly and speak a little slow. Don't speak too fast and focus on the pronunciation of the words. Myth number 3 is that I have to use a complex vocabulary to get a high score. This is not important at all. जी बिल्कुल IELTS के अंदर vocabulary की variety important है, but उससे ज़्यादा important उसकी accuracy है. If you're using the complex vocabulary and you're not using them accurately, then you might get marked down. Rather than the students who are focusing to speak simple words and use them clearly, और वो उसको अच्छी तरीके से use कर सकते हैं and they're using the sentences in the proper manner, and the students who are using the vocabulary accurately, they have chances to get a good score on the IELTS. So my advice would be focus on the words that you're comfortable with and try to use them accurately in the context of the sentences. Myth number 4, which is very common, a lot of the people say that you have to fill in every silence or the examiner might feel that you're not fluent. This is not right. जो हमारे daily conversation है और even के IELTS के अंदर भी जो pauses हैं, जो आप रुक के सोच के बोलते हैं थोड़ा सा, that is completely natural and it is not marked down as a negative in the IELTS. You can think about the things that you need to speak or that you need to say, so the pauses in your speech are not marked down. The examiner appreciates कि आपने well thought answer दिया है, so obviously आपको अपना well thought answer को देने के लिए organize करने के लिए थोड़ा सा सोचना पड़ता है. But when I talk about pauses, it does not mean कि आप रुक गए और बिल्कुल सोचने लग गए हैं. But you can take 1 or 2 seconds to pause and think about it, because this is completely natural. It does not mean कि आपको fluency के अंदर आपके score minus होगा या negative marking होगी. So my advice would be embrace the pauses when needed so you can give a well thoughtful, organized answer. Another myth is if you don't understand the question or meaning of the word, I should just guess the answer. This is not right. आपको अगर किसी लफ्ज़ की या किसी सेंटेंस की या किसी क्वेश्चन की समझ नहीं आ रही, you can always ask for more clarification from the examiner. क्योंकि अगर आप कोई गलत जवाब दे देंगे जो कि आपको क्वेश्चन की समझ नहीं आई, that might not help you. Alright, this will count as a negative mark. So अगर आप guess करेंगे answers, there might be chances कि आप irrelevant answer दे दें, which is not considered a good thing. So you can always ask for clarification from the examiner or ask him to rephrase his question. So my advice would be, don't be afraid to ask for more clarification from the examiner. Right? ऐसा नहीं है आप डरे मत कि यार वो मेरे बारे में क्या सोचेगा कि मुझे समझ नहीं आया. Alright, this would give a good impression and show your willingness to communicate. Last but not the least myth is the examiner will judge my opinions. So the examiners never judge your opinions. They're always trying to assess your ability to speak, to communicate, your grammar range, your vocabulary, and trying to see how you are developing your answers. They're not concerned about your opinions about the answer really. So मेरी advice ये कि share your opinions genuinely. और आप इस चीज़ पे फोकस ना करें कि वो मेरे ओपिनियंस को जज कर रहा है, बल्कि आप इस चीज़ पे फोकस करें कि आप अपने रिस्पॉन्सेज को वेल डेवलप कर रहे हैं कि नहीं, आप उनको ऑर्गेनाइज कर रहे हैं और आप अपनी वोकैबुलरी अच्छी यूज़ करने की कोशिश करें, या फिर आप अपने सेंटेंस स्ट्रक्चर्स को अच्छे से यूज़ करें. दिस विल बी माई एडवाइस. सो इस वीडियो के अंदर मैंने आपको IELTS स्पीकिंग टेस्ट से रिलेटेड जितने भी मिसकंसेप्शंस हैं उनके बारे में होपफुली गाइड कर दिया है. If you have any other questions about these myths or misconceptions, you can always let me know in the comment section, or you can reach me out in my inbox and let me know if you have any questions. I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. Till then, happy learning. Allah Hafiz.
For more details, visit our website www.videoative.com, email us videoative.info@gmail.com, or connect with us on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. We look forward to working with you. Thank you.